Did you go over the thread addressing the ADL anti-Semitism report? Not really. What is this? We're witnessing the greatest political comeback of all time. Oh, God. I love Trump supporters, bro. Like, they just fantasize about him being hot, which I think is the funniest thing you can do. Like, thinking he's a good president is obviously deluded, right? Thinking that he has your best interests in heart is obviously stupid. That much I do still understand. What I don't understand, however, is looking at him and looking at what he represents, like physically, and going, that's a hot guy to me. Okay? Like, that's a sexy man. It's just like, you have to literally be hallucinating. They have that same level of hallucination that people have, like that very unique mental disability or whatever that you get from, like, you know, having your fucking frontal lobe get lasered off or something, where you think people have evil face. You know what I'm talking about? But instead they have it for Trump only. Instead of seeing demons, they just see Trump as a sexy man. To me, I feel like that's peak mental illness. Maybe I'm wrong, but I genuinely feel like that is akin to, like, you know, eating people's faces type shit. Like, that's a precursor. Because, like, although beauty is in the eye of the beholder, it is obvious to me that Trump is not like this person that you present him to be at all. Because it's not like the people that say Trump is hot are like, oh, I like that he's like schlubby. I like his nussy. I like his big fat ass. Like, I like those things, right? I love his nussy, his neck pussy, for those of you who don't know. I love his big fat ass. I love that he's built like a fridge. I love that he leans forward like the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like, to me, those are beautiful things, right? I see the beauty in everything, and I certainly see it in Trump. The problem, however, is that these people fantasize about him being super hot. Like, they don't see all of those things and appreciate him like I do, and instead they act like he has a six-pack and muscular. It's very weird to me. It's crazy because he genuinely looks like this. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's so funny how if Trump was a fictional character, I'd praise his visual design so perfectly capturing the slimy and smug yet fragile and artificial facade of the modern corporate capitalist, but he's a real person who looks like that. There are truly wonders all around us. Yes, bro, there are cathedrals all around for those with eyes to see, baby. That is, do you guys know who first said there are cathedrals all around for those with eyes to see? Do you know where that originally comes from? I had forgotten because I've been memeing about it nonstop. No, it's not Liv Agar. It's Jordan B. Peterson, chat. It was Jordan B. Peterson looking at like one of those Evian bottles on a plane with the light beaming off the Evian bottle. He was probably zooted out of his goddamn mind. It's such a beautiful, poetic, poignant quote, okay? Yeah. There are cathedrals all around for those with eyes to see. This is the greatest thing he's ever said. It is also very funny, though. Because I think he was low-key doing this to just be like, I'm on a private jet. I think he was trying to tastefully do the I'm on a private jet, actually. That is a 10-10 banger, okay? I think he was trying to humble flex that he was on a fucking PJ, okay? And he just saw that, was zooted out of his mind because he was like looking for something to take a photo of. And he saw that, thought it looked like a cathedral because he was zooted out of his goddamn mind. And in that very moment, the perfect chemical compound, the perfect chemical concoction allowed him to achieve greatness. This is a quote that will stay in my mind permanently. It lives in my brain, okay? And yet, the starting point of such a beautiful statement is this silly ass, zooted out, crackhead, right-wing charlatan who will never be as poetic as he was in this very moment. A benzo clock is right twice a day. It was just hitting hard. Okay. I think it was just hitting. Like sometimes you take like a perfect mixture of drugs and you just become like Bradley Cooper in that movie that is about Adderall. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's just like, it just hits. There's got to be like a mixture. Yeah, Limitless. Yeah. There's just a perfect mixture, a perfect concoction that just like tweaks your brain, and you just lock in and you just post something so fucking good that it has, it has the capacity to move people, right?